Okay, hello, I'm Sheen and welcome to Painting Warhammer Direchasm. Yeah, today we'll finish our Myari Lightcaller and we'll start from painting his hair. So, to this question I will use my medium layer Citadel brush, water. Yeah, and I will start with Xantry Dust as a base coat. Yeah, and simply base coating his hairs. But we must also be careful to not paint other elements. Okay, it is autofocus. Autofocus, hello. Oh, thank you. I wonder if I use this lamp. It's better, isn't it? Alright. Okay. If we base coat it, we can paint his face. It always stayed with Recant Flesh Shade. I'm only want to to remember you that we start base coat whole model with white scar. Okay. Now we can wait. And also, meanwhile, we can take Evidence Black and paint this eyes of Owl. But wait, I took a wrong paint. Okay. Now we can use shade Seraphim Sepia. And we'll use it on hairs. Okay. Okay, now we can add second layer on the face. Recant Flesh Shade. Okay. Now let's wait for dry. And meanwhile, I will take this off. And we can get Mechanicum Standard Gray. And with this paint a rock. Rocks. Okay. When we finish with this, we can go back to our head and let's finish hair. I will do this with layer flight 1 flash and start highlighting. Little too much. Okay. Now let's go to face and we'll use layer Kislev flash. And you know what? We can mix it with flight 1 flash. 50-50. I already did it on my wet palette. But you know what? I will take a smaller one brush. 000 from Wei Huang. Yeah, okay. Maybe too much on eyes. We took off. But okay. Out of focus. Hello. Thank you. Okay, now we'll take white scar layer. I see I have some on my wet palette. I'm still using this small brush because now we will make eye reflection for all. I mess up little because my paint dry very fast, but I will repair it now. Okay. You should see smaller reflections, but in my opinion, looks great. We can take again a reclaimed flash shade, but this time we'll mix it with water. I have wet palette, so I don't need take water. And again his face. Not too much, only a little. Okay, and now, meanwhile, we can take, where is it here? A Gorgot brown and paint this tree. A wood of this tree. Also here are roots. You can paint them too. Yeah, also ground. Oh, sorry, you didn't see. Yeah, a ground. At the end I will also paint this in this color around base. So don't be afraid to paint this. Okay, we can also mix now this with water. And we'll do something like that. Paint and with finger we want these rocks to be dirty, but only to this height. If paint is already a little dried, then you can do something like dry brush. Yeah, okay. What now? Now we can go back to face. And now I will use palette witch flesh. I will take this smaller brush. Yeah, and highlighting. Nice. Oh, touchy. Eyebrows. Alright. Now we can downstone layer, but also take a brush to dry brushing. I will use medium base because it's already damaged. Yeah, and I take downstone and on paper it's already dried, and we'll dry brush these rocks. Or maybe some more. Oh, perfect. Okay. Alright. We can take Reikland Flash Shade, again mix with water, and again paint his face, or I should say it, wash. Now we can my brush. Now we can take this sweet, put back here. Yeah, and take Xantry dust and base coat this wheat. Okay, now let's take a Warg flesh and base coat the sleeves. Okay. Now let's take shade Agrax Earth Shade and this wheat. But also a ground. Around rocks. Okay. Now shade Nuln Oil and leaves. Now let's take a small brush and a black paint. If I say black, then I talk about a bed and black, and I want to paint his eyes. But I'm not sure why my brush don't want. Oh no, and too much. Second one is good, but first one is total catastrophic. But we can save this. Yeah. Okay. And now will be the last part. If I didn't miss anything. And we need only to do take a flat one flash and we'll dry brush. So take a paper and dry and this wheat. Oh, I have too much still. Yeah. So our Myari Lightcaller is finished. Here, this is final result. For better photos, I want to invite you on my Instagram, Sebastian. Yeah, and that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Let the Emperor and Sanguinius be with you. Bye.